everybody. This is Carlos Serrano, your Best Buy Blue shirt, coming at you live from 2010 CES convention. I'm here with Aaron from Z-Wave.
Yes, my name's Aaron. I'm with Verde. I'll show you what our product is about here. First, you were asking what we can do to help the consumer save energy.
Yes.
If you go to California, the government's Flex Your Power is their whole energy conservation. We won an award for most innovative product and service for the state of California. We have the only solution that actually talks to the power grid, so that if your community is facing a brownout, that it will actually be able to proactively go in. If you set it, you tell it what the parameters are, that it will go in and lower your thermostat and lower your lights and so forth to help save off a brownout so that you don't have a power outage in your area. That's what we won the Flex Your Power Award for. And there's other communities that are adding that service as well, so that the box talks to the grid. Now, the other thing that we have, and this is a new feature, is there's a new device that you hook up to your power, your electric circuit breaker, and it gives you the whole house consumption, you know, what the gross consumption is. Now, if you install these Z-Wave devices, this is one of our unique features. We actually have a patent pending on it, that what you do is you tell it, I want to discover my energy usage, and it goes through and it shuts off all of your devices in the house, monitors the total consumption at the alarm panel, and then goes through one at a time, turns on your lights, turns on your TVs. We have IR control, puts the HVAC into heat mode and kicks on the heat pump, puts it in cool mode, kicks on the cool pump, and is always monitoring how that's affecting the gross consumption that's coming in from the power meter. And then we're able to build an energy profile where we know all the devices in your home, how much each device is consuming as it relates to the total. And then we track that so that over time you can build over a few months and see where actually all your energy usage is going. Now, this predictive consumption is great is because, you know, you can install inexpensively Z-Wave light switches, lamp modules, and appliance modules so that we know whether the devices are on, but none of the products on the market, like for Z-Wave light switches, currently do metering. But because we build the energy profile, we know what the usage is. So therefore you can bring up the chart and you can see, like I brought up here, my usage from these devices, and I can go through and see how much by device, by room, or by type of device is being used. I can scroll down and get a pie chart that again shows all of my devices by device, by room, by category as well.
Very good.
Okay. And
I do see you have an iPhone or an iTouch hooked up to this. Can I control this from an external source like this?
This works whether you're in the home or away from the home.
Okay.
So you have home control built in, so I can, for example, view my cameras, control my door locks. You can see right now the door is unlocked, lock it. Control my heating and air conditioning, which you see is adjusting there. Adjust my lighting level there. Now, this one also has AV control. You know, one of the things that you're going to have to get for consumers is, you know, everybody wants to be green, but nobody wants to spend more money than they have to. You know, it doesn't make sense to spend more money than you're going to save.
Correct.
So, you know, by having the AV control built in, you look at what is the cost for a nice universal remote touchscreen control. Well, you're going to spend more than you would for the whole system.
Yeah.
So effectively, if you're in the market for a universal remote, it's cheaper to get this, and the energy savings comes for free. Because this has TV control, Blu-ray, it uses IR emitters, and that's all built into the system as well. So you've got all the AV handling. Now, a couple of the other things, this isn't necessarily energy related, but that are, again, ways to help prove that you're saving the money on the system. The locks, the Z-Wave locks are driving a lot of business. They're sold in 5,000 retail outlets around the country already.
Okay.
Statistically, 80% of homeowners who have monitor alarms pay $30 a month, but 80% of them don't actually get the full value, because who goes through the time to arm your alarm every time you leave?
Yeah.
We call it keyless go for your home. So if you lock your door from the outside, it automatically arms your alarm for you, and then when you unlock the door from the outside, it automatically puts the alarm off.
Wow.
Okay, so now you really get $30 that you're paying for, which again helps you justify it. We also, you can see as I lock the door, now my alarm is automatically armed. Okay, We also have integrated an intercom solution as well. You know, these door locks promise you that you don't have to sit at home and wait for the FedEx delivery guy. They can't deliver on that promise because how are you going to know that the FedEx guy's at your front door? I mean, unless you put your phone number on a sign on your door, you're never going to know. But we have that solved because we have the doorbell intercom integrated. So when the delivery man rings your doorbell, it places a phone call to you on your cell phone and turns this into a speakerphone, and he's never even going to know that you're not at home. You just tell him, I'm sorry, I can't. There you see the call comes in on the phone. Put it on speakerphone. You won't hear much right now, but you can talk to them and you can say, oh, I can't come to the door right now. He's not going to know that you're not at home. With the AT&T network, you have surf and talk at the same time, so you can actually look at your camera while you're talking to the delivery guy, unlock the door, which disarms your alarm, tell him to leave the package, and then as soon as he leaves, arm everything, lock it up, and you're good to go. So a lot of this extra value helps justify going green, that, you know, I'm not spending a bunch of money to save money, you're getting all the energy savings for free, and you get a whole bunch of other stuff too.
Perfect. Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much for your time, Aaron.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Nice chatting.